at level 5, we get to know urban communities, and I have a beautiful picture I'd like to share with you of a mega city taken by National Geographic. Wonderful city, and they point out just below the city, this picture, by the year 2030, 2 out of 3 people will live in an urban world. And we talk here about how this explosive growth impacts not only the physical structure, but the social structure of our society. We have a scavenger hunt as our next assignment, and during this assignment you'll be working with a classmate or two to identify city nicknames, city facts, city firsts, and the first group to get all of the questions correctly answered will receive extra points on their first writing assignment. So there's a little incentive to get this done. I will hide this assignment until it's time for you to begin the scavenger hunt so that no one gets a head start on the hunt above anyone else. Then we'll talk about the sociological imagination, and we'll talk about how we divide our analysis of issues between public issues and individual troubles. And those of you who have had the 2301 will know what I'm talking about, because 2301 is, as I said before, a prerequisite for this class, but it's also a foundational theory or a foundational explanation in sociology about how we analyze, or how C. Wright Mills analyzed urban life, or life in general, society. So then we go on to talk about the relationship between urbanization and industrialization. You'll see a short video about that. We'll talk about urbanism and its implications. We'll talk about globalization and urbanization, and you and your classmates will discuss particular issues or aspects of these topics. And the last discussion board will be your presentation of 10 PowerPoint slides about the main points of the city that you chose for analysis in your final research paper, and some of the findings and some of your projections for what that city will be like in the future. And that's the end of the class and the end of the discussion boards. We have communication tools that you will be able to work with. Such as your discussion boards. You will post messages there to your class, to me. You can send me email here. I actually prefer that you send me email through the communications link, because oftentimes my regular university email box fills up and I wouldn't get your message. So please send your messages through the email on your communications page. I have external links for you, links to distance learning at Winston-Salem State, the online writing lab, campus support, the library. I've also included a sociology glossary and a bibliography and some globalization links to help you maneuver through the assignments in the class. If you're interested in sociology and further study of sociology, I have some international sociological associations, of course the United Nations, the U.S. Census Bureau, some McGraw-Hill study references, and McGraw-Hill is the publisher of your textbook, and some famous sociologists. Under the resource links, I've just included those again as the Census Bureau and McGraw-Hill. You will find that several times during the course there are redundancies, but that's because I'll have several links for you to visit, hopefully at the point that you need them most. And of course the feedback link. And that's the most important one if you're interested in discussing the comments or complaints, etc., about the class. Well, in a nutshell, that is the Urban Communities class. I look forward to having you in the class, and I hope that you enjoy being in the class. Thank you.